The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Come on.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go,
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards, first down Niners. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26.
Here we go. 1, Omaha. 65.
On first down, Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Flag! He's heavy on the edges. 80 weapon. I got this.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on
no
to
way.
it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 120! All that, baby, all that. Shoot!
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
On second and 15 now. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Hey, exit.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's third and goal. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hard. I can't be like this, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl. Likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15. San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
You go tight. You got tight. You got... Hey, gun. Twist.
And the drive drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
2, 8, wahoo!
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete.
What was that?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'm coming after you. Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, we got Mike, number 50.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking deep downfield. In a double coverage,
Yeah, I can pick it off too, buddy. Let's go,
Picked off at the
Sorensen.
49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Throw the ball away,
Be
bro.
run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Not that time for Watkins.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it.
Bro,
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Black 80. 21. Here we go. Hey, one set. 21. 54. Watch twist.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. 180. 12, fellas. Here we go. Smooth. White. One, Omaha. Go ahead.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Oh, whatever, bro. You're not good.
Touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. It's Hill, complete. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 37. And the kick by Butker is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Go.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Williams. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 46 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Williams. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Sherman, the fullback. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Williams. Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. The extra point up and good, and that will get them 1 closer. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And all the Chiefs have it. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Sometimes when he does
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Jesus Christ.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point.
Whoa.
Here it's 3rd and 3. As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the back.
Yo, that's not what I tried to do.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it's going to be 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On the toss, here's Williams.
Let's go.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Let's go.
No problem there on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And I think he's going to go. They're going to get him. 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, 72 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't. Turn this one, he'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
What are you throwing?
Incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that receiver was locked up.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. That one complete to Hill. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Off the draw, here's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Pass it. There he goes, left side.
Oh, baby. Let's
And he
go.
will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. The point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home,
And this will be caught at the 30.
How did he just
A
outrun
big
him?
play there for the Niners. 48 yards.
that could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
11. Hey, Alpha. 53, check 53.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, gun.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards to gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Here we go. 11. White.
He's checking.
Bud.
Back to throw.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, react.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
21. I got this.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
That's a pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Now he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Yellow.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Dennis outscored the dude. Hop on this next game. Actually, I'm gonna do it now.